twin pack. I will tell you, I tried to get this as host pick a while back, like a year and a half ago, and we couldn't get the quantity in. I can't believe that we're doing it at the host pick price of $79.95 for 2 of these. Hands down, I will tell you, one of the most beautiful solar light presentations I've ever seen in my life.
So
because
gorgeous.
this has what we call the flickering light. It's like it's like the coach light. It's like candlelight, like a gas light, like you would see in like a Dickens movie, or maybe like, you know, like Christmas Carol, something like that.
Thomas Kincaid painting.
Thomas Kincaid, I love these. And you know, honestly, showing a solar light in the daytime is hard.
Right.
These you can easily see during the daytime when we cover the panel. But let me tell you the offer here today. First of all, does that, Dan, does that say free shipping? Oh my gosh, they did free shipping too. All right, so you're gonna get 2 of these for $79.95, and I will tell you, whether you're putting them like we have with flowers in the front of your house, whether you're putting them at the end of the driveway, decorating a garden, you're gonna absolutely love them because they come with the planter. So you can put stuff in the planter. Like, look, we got a little Easter planter here with a rabbit in it.
We've got the springtime.
Look at how easy.
And you can even put them right up, if you want to, up the stairs. They're beautiful. You can have varying heights if you want to, because they do come with extension rods. But I love that you get that full planter. It's a 3-gallon planter that you can decide to do whatever you want. It has the drainage holes, so you know that you can have that healthy root system for whatever you plant there. And then you go all the way up to the solar panels. I love that the solar panels are flush too. You can't see them.
There's 4. The reason that this works so well is because they had room on the top of the coach light to put 4 solar planters in your solar panels, and you can see 2 of them right there. I don't want to knock the bunny over, but oh great, thanks, show everybody.
Yeah, these are the solar panels. They're monocrystal solar panels that will soak in the rays of the sun, recharging the 2 batteries that come in here. They're rechargeable batteries, so every single day they're charging up, and what will happen is, as soon as that sun goes down,
look at that.
It is high technology. You've got the old world charm, but this is high technology.
You see, look at how, and this is daytime, guys. These at nighttime, they look like somebody lit them.
It's so important to note that the technology behind this, because there's no pattern. You can watch these all night long and you will never see a pattern because they go up and down and in a circle in different, it's never, yes, I love it. So you're getting a true flickering flame, a true dancing flame look.
And remember, no maintenance on these other than watering your flowers if you put flowers in there. I like to put a little like garden stones in the bottom to weight it down. It's pretty substantial, but they made it so that like my mom who's in her 80s could move it
easily.
It's not made of cast iron where it'd be like, okay, I'm never moving this thing again. You can still move it around, right? But I like to put a couple stones in the bottom, and then you can put your dirt and your soil, or you could just do all stones. You could do colored stones, right? If you wanted to.
Oh, and succulents. You could do an herb garden. You could do just decoration. You can see those drainage holes that I was talking about. So it comes just like this, and then you are just going to put it together. You can see how simple it is. If you want it a little bit shorter, you can just put this right in like that, and you can have it a little bit shorter. So you can have that dramatic kind of gradual effect if you want to. The fact you're getting 2 is amazing.
Listen, you could put that on a tabletop if you really wanted to. You could put it anywhere if it's really short, but I like it like that. Look at how charming it looks in the garden.
And you know what? You're bringing color and light to an area that typically doesn't have that.
I know.
What you're going to want to do is place this in a setting that you want to sit and enjoy those long nights of summer. It is going to be something that nobody else will have in your neighborhood.
Look at it at night.
Isn't it gorgeous? It's stunning. It works best in direct light, but it will work on filtered light as well.
And there is no wiring.
None.
There is nothing that you need to plug in. Solar lights are like one of the greatest inventions of all time, because so many people, especially dads and things like that become very, very forgetful about stuff. Forget to turn something off, you forget to turn it off, or turn it on, you forget to plug it in. You never have to deal with that. These automatically go on as soon as the sun comes down. Let me tell you again what we're doing today, okay? I tried to get this as a host pick 2 years ago, and I couldn't get it because we didn't have quantity. We just got them back recently. This is the second airing that I've had with them. They gave us the host pick price, which is a clearance price of $79.95. We're gonna, we're bringing in out goes old inventory, in comes new. And they're doing free shipping. Now, FlexPay is a way to divide the payments up equally so you don't have to pay for it all at once. So if you're on a monthly budget, like most of us are, but you still want to get these, you can. You're going to get them in about a week or so, and all you need to do Takes about 5 minutes to put each one together, even less than that.
Yes.
And then you just decide what you want to put in them. Like I said, I like to decorate them with some rocks or with some soil, or you don't have to put. I mean, you can put sand in there, whatever you want.
Whatever you want. Here's the great thing is throughout the year, because these can last outside all year long, you're going to take on a different feel. So you can see we have a very pretty spring kind of a feel here.
I love what you did.
With the different flowers. But then in the summer, you can put your favorite flowers if you want to, or other decorations. Come fall, you could put mums, or you could put maybe some little scarecrows, some little ghosted goblins in there.
Oh my gosh, right?
Christmas
Easter eggs.
Off the chart for Christmas.
Easter eggs already?
Easter eggs are perfect.
I love Easter eggs
and
in
you
there.
can hide them from the kids too.
Yeah,
That's
little
great.
punks in the neighborhood.
Little punks.
Hey, get your own Easter egg. This is how easy it is, right, to set it up. And once you take us through, so you put your plants and flowers in there. You water them from time to time. Look how they stepped it up the stairs right
I
there.
love it. And in fact, you're getting two. You are getting that instant balance, instant symmetry. I have mine flanking a walkway. You could have it in your porch, even if you have a little pool area. How beautiful would this be next to a pool area? Because remember, there's no wires, no electricity needed, and you just simply turn it on when you get it, and every single night, I love how reactive it is. You can see it automatically will turn on, and you will be mesmerized by that flickering flame.
The whole deal with these is the flicker. The fact that it looks like an old gas light, like you'll see in some older cities, like if you go down to Savannah, or if you go to New Orleans, you'll see the old gas lights. That's what it looks like, and it's got so much charm. All right, my producer Dan is updating me. We started with about 1,500, okay? I have about, what do I have, like 12, 1,300, 1,200 left. They're going pretty quickly. If you want them, FlexPay is the way to go. You pay, less than a $20 bill. You get them home. There's no shipping. You deliver them to your house, and it is for two. Remember, you get a 2-pack of these.
They're so pretty, and I love the frosted panel. So during the holidays, you're gonna feel really like you stepped into a Thomas Kincaid picture, a Charles Dickens book. It's beautiful, but then those long nights of summer, you're gonna love it just as much. A 3-gallon planter on the bottom, if you're wondering, and the overall height, it stands at about 40 inches, 4'2". But look at how beautiful it is flanking a walkway.
Yeah, and by the way, we have beautiful plants and flowers coming up in just a bit. I keep looking over that. Do you see that giant hibiscus?
They're stunning. That one's the one, I'm eyeing that.
The giant hibiscus, they call it a dinner plate hibiscus, right? Because the blooms are this big. Oh my God.
They're stunning. Beautiful.
$20, you get that home. So anyway, if you're looking for little details, and in a garden, it's the little things that kind of make the garden stand out, right?
So here's the big thing. If you were gonna bring somebody into your house to give you professional landscaping, the two things that they say you need to do to up your curb appeal: color,
yes,
and lights.
And lights.
And you're getting color and such a unique light with this. This is not like your other solar lights that you see out there that you just get.
I mean, and we're not breaking the bank here. We're talking $79 for 2 of these, okay? I mean, honestly, I'd pay that for 1. I think they're worth it.
Oh, they're stunning.
There's no maintenance on them whatsoever, as I said earlier in the show. There's 4 panels on the top that give it, so you can get light from any direction on this, and you're gonna get that great glow. As soon as the sun goes down, they pop on. I love the fact there's no switches. You don't have to deal with any of that. When you're away, on a trip or on vacation or away for work, they automatically turn on while you're gone, so it looks like somebody's home.
No, and I love the technology behind this. LED lights, I don't know if you know this, but they last on average 30,000 hours. You can see the rechargeable batteries that are installed right here. They already come installed. You just pull a tab, and then you turn it on. After that, every single night when the sun goes down, you're gonna see that beautiful flickering flame. Here's the technology that's behind it, but watch what happens when I put them into the frosted panels. So you can see it looks very, I love the technology. But as soon as you put it in there, you would never know.
It locks in.
You lock it in, and look at that.
We'll hide the look at how pretty.
It hides that, and all you're seeing is, you will swear there's a dancing flame inside.
I think they're absolutely amazing. Okay, so less than 2 minutes to go. We're getting really down in quantity if you want to pick these up, with free shipping today. We never know from week to week when we're going to be able to get free shipping on a product, so take advantage of this today. And honestly, get them home, try them, put them on your patio, put them on your steps like that. I mean, look at how beautiful that is. Imagine if you had 4 of them, right?
Oh, that'd be beautiful.
Look at how great that is. And like I said, they're easy. You don't have to change bulbs. The bulbs will last forever. They're LED bulbs. So LED basically means they're not incandescent, which means they don't have a filament inside there that burns. So, and that's why lights blow out, because they burn out. They get hot. These don't get hot.
They are always cool to the touch, always cool to the touch, so you can place them absolutely anywhere. If you wanted to use these, I actually used mine for a Christmas party. I just kept them outside all day long and brought them inside for a party.
You could wrap the stuff
garland.
around.
You put garland around the holidays. These are off the charts in beauty too as well. So I love the different feel you get throughout the year, how you decorate them.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, you're going to look forward to these every time you come home at night.
Yeah, they make me smile a year later.
Think about this. Maybe you get home late from work, or you're doing something and you drive up to your neighborhood and you look and you see your house in the distance because the lights are on out there. I mean, it's
beautiful.
It's so charming. If you love the old Charles Dickens sort of look, if you like thinking about like the historic, cities and
Savannah,
like we said, Savannah and New Orleans and all these wonderful, the old streets in the Carolinas, places where they still have coach lights and they still have cobblestones.
You know how much it is to be able to install something like this?
To run a gas line.
And you have to deal with the gas, and you have to pay for the gas. Here, you set it and forget it, and you still get that gorgeous feel.
Dan is telling me we have to move on, but I would love it if you'd pick these up. I think it's an instant transformation to any yard, easy to do. So not, I don't normally give you big projects to do here, right? We give you things that look beautiful. We give you things that grow as well. So anyway, thank you, Miss Rebecca.
Thank you.
You are wonderful. All right, don't go anywhere. Wait till you see, we got those giant hibiscus coming up right after this.
We use goat milk because we had it. And